And that fire continues to burn this evening at the million-square-foot Medline facility in Tracy, which caught fire about 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. At a news conference in our last hour here at KRON 4, officials say the flames are dying down, but the building is a total loss.
Meantime, KRON 4's Dan Kerman gives us a look at the conditions there.
Black smoke continues to pour out of the Medline facility, and the closer you get to that black fence line there, the more you can smell whatever is burning. It's probably something you shouldn't be breathing. Tracy's massive Medline warehouse continued to burn on Friday, some 24 hours after the facility caught fire. At this point, fire crews have yet to determine if the blaze started near the top of the roof or somewhere inside the facility.
We do expect it to continue to burn and be too hot to actually get investigators inside the walls for at least a couple more days.
Once investigators do get inside, they will try to determine why the facility's sprinkler system, which was tested in January, never activated.
They were in there for a solid 10 minutes trying to knock down the fire, and the fire spread laterally from all the high rack pile storage very, very quickly, which if there were sprinkler systems activated, that would not run that fast.
Neighboring businesses like FedEx and Amazon have been given the okay to operate, but gusty winds out of the northwest continue to raise concerns Friday about flying embers touching off new blazes.
One of the major focuses is going to continue to put water application on the what we call the Alpha Delta corner, which is the one that's most problematic right now. And so ground monitors and ladder operations will continue to happen throughout the day to knock down the ember casting as much as we can as the weather continues to increase.
Further complicating the firefight is the fact that the burning facility is filled with hazardous materials, including lithium-ion batteries. Firefighters in the immediate area have been required to wear breathing apparatus to protect themselves. Air quality officials are continuing to monitor the situation. Residents have been told to avoid outdoor activities, but at this point, there has been no official order to evacuate or shelter in place. In Tracy, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.